All right, guys and gals, here we are. Let's go for round two on bug food. How about that? See how long this one lasts. Okay. We'll wait for a few people to jump in. Thank you, Joe, Lori, those of you who shot me a text to say it was all goofing up. Any of you guys and gals that left me a message on screen telling me it was goofing. Deanna, Manashi, good to see you. Mr. Crypto. All right, some folks getting back in again. That's good. Got bugged out. Got bugged out. Preach. Yes, we sure did. Yes, we sure did. Loretta, there you are. Welcome back, southernmost, Passamaquoddy. Got notification this time. Well, hello. Eve is back. Honey Badger's back. Thank you, Joe, Lori, for sending me notifications on my phone. There we are, Tammy. How you doing? Oh, Jenny, how you doing? Oh, from beautiful California. Lovely to see you. I must have tickled a little YouTube nerve. Can't talk about bugs and food. Let's see how long this lasts, okay? No, you didn't come in at the end. They're just messing with me. Ain't allowed talking about bugs and food because they want to put bugs in the food. Right? But, okay. So anyways, Cam Patton, I see you there. Welcome. How you doing, Gil? Good to see you. Sue, lovely to see you. It's good to see all of you, and welcome back. Harvest Mary Moon, if I hadn't said hello. Yeah, too bad about the truth, isn't it? Isn't it terrible, terrible, terrible about the truth? Now, Arnold Schmidt, there you are. Welcome. I'm back. Hi, Dakota. That's a wave there just for you, Dakota. Hello and happy Monday. Yeah, you can't touch too hard on on one of their nerves or their feelers. Can't do that. It's kind of like impossible meat. I was at a drive-thru today and they were serving breakfast sandwiches. They were offering up the impossible sausage. Well, I'm not really that much of a fan of the impossible sausage or the impossible meat. I want the possible meat. I want the meat that's freaking possible. The real meat with a genuine protein in it, you know? The genuine meat and blood, you know? I want meat. Meat. I want to burn it by the fire. Make it warm. Like it was just killed. You know what I mean? Cold and raining in Wyoming. Well, love it while you can, Mary Miles. Impossible meat. Impossible meat. Impossible this. Yeah, just them putting meat in it. The word meat in impossible meat is false advertising. Hey, it's just like all those realtors out there. Semi-detached. Semi-detached nothing. Semi-detached my ass. It's freaking attached. It's not semi-nothing. It's bullshit. I love that. Please burn me some near fire. Yes. Pepper, salt, done. That's enough. Oh, Prep Rebel, you think Ford got a little bit touchy about my bug comment? Well, he can have a big old suck of my cheesecake in his basement. Hi, Judy. Guys and gals, go check out Prepper Chicken Texas. She is awesome. Southern Boy Prepper. There's another awesome, awesome gentleman right there. How do you do? Regan, my friend. It's good to see you. Hi, Sherry. Yeah. Ford can have a big old suck of my cheesecake in his basement. If I want to eat bugs, I'll eat my bugs. Exactly, Tammy. No kidding. No kidding. But what do you guys and gals think about this? You know, my buddy Ivan, he's off of all canned meats now. He's going to can his own raviolis and do all of that because of a 9-year-old video. Somebody found a spider in the Chef Boyardee. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's any nefarious behavior. You know, Maybe something happened and a spider dropped in before the can lid got slipped on. Whatever. Who knows? Rami, I see you there. They want us eating bugs. They sure do, Ontario. Yes, they do. Humans are omnivores. Indeed, we are. Yep. Impossible crap is just that. Crap. Protein is protein. Sean, Alaska. You could care less. All right, Sean. Next time you're grilling a beautiful, beautiful ribeye over the flames of your gorgeous fire, you tell me you'd rather be eating bugs. Go on. Go on now, Sean. You're hanging yourself out on a limb here, brother. East. I see you there. Extra protein. Hey, you know what? If a spider or a cricket or something happens to get into your can of Chef Boyardee, then it's extra. You get extra protein. Sure, great. But I'm not going to be put off of all canned foods to put back because of a 9-year-old video. Somebody finding a spider in their Chef Boyardee. Now, this Orlando channel, they said, they raise their kids and their grandkids on Chef Boyardee. Now, first of all, now this is just me. Some of y'all might like the Chef Boyardee. I'm not one of those people. I don't go much into canned goods, a whole lot. I can my own stuff. I cook. I like to know what's in my food, what goes in those jars that we can up. I like to know all that stuff, right? As far as Chef Boyardee goes, personally, I think it's junk, and I wouldn't feed it to my dog. Some people absolutely love it, and I'm not judging. You want to eat the Chef Boyardee, go on ahead. It's full of sodium. There's very little nutrients and in it with that, but goodness gracious. Scrap metal, no kidding. That's what I explained to Ivan today. It's just frickin' pasta. It's flour and eggs. Roll it out on the table. Put your meat inside of it. Roll it out on the table. Put your meat inside of it. Throw a sheet on top of it. Close it up together. Hey, Tony, how you doing? And then can it in whatever sauce that you want. But can it to whatever is the highest level of whatever it needs inside the can, like meat or beans or whatever it is. Spam. Oh, yeah, Daddy. Yeah, Sean. Yeah, get some spam in you. But what do you guys and gals think about this, this random 9-year-old video of finding a spider in your Chef Boyardee? Is that going to put all of you guys and gals off of putting away all canned goods? To me, Ivan says he's going to just be canning all of his own stuff, and that's it. He's completely put off by it. I mean, that's a 9-year-old video. That's some old news happening there, you know? Crap happens. Luncheon meat is pretty much the same. Yeah, it's all pretty high in sodium. I'm not that worried about it. I put back cans of a lot of things, store-bought things, vegetables, all kinds of stuff. Mostly stuff that is fairly singular in ingredients. Don't get me wrong. I do put back some cans of soup. I love Habitant pea soup. For you guys and gals that aren't from the land of Canada, that don't know what French Canadian yellow split pea soup with smoked ham is, it is just absolutely out of this world. And the Habitant brand has been mastering it for years. Their texture is bang on. The flavor is bang on. And yeah, I put it back. Sometimes when I go to my folks' place, we like to cook fancy. But other times, we'll just open up a couple of cans of Habitant pea soup. Simple. Nice fresh bread, butter. Easy. Sometimes we make the bread, sometimes we don't. Doesn't always have to be complicated or difficult. Stay gold. North Shore, are you able to see your messages? I don't know if they're coming through. Stay gold. No, I cannot see your messages at all. They don't seem to be coming through. Sorry, I'm being an ass. Easy is good. Absolutely. Yellow pea soup. Yeah, from yellow peas. Absolutely. Yes. The green ones just kind of look weird. It's it's kind of like the English with their mushy peas. Don't get me wrong. I love my English brothers and sisters, and all of those from Great Britain as well. What they got going on with mushy peas, I will never figure out, because even lots of them don't even like it. But what can I say? You know, split yellow pea soup. It's just they're dried split yellow peas. They'll store in a jar forever, and you can make soup out of it. Add some smoked ham to it, an onion, some carrots, and boom, you're golden. Maybe a bay leaf and some fresh thyme if you've got some. Split green peas to your lentil. Yeah, I've got lentils put back too. Prep Rebel. Yeah, that's yet another thing. They cook more quickly than split peas, but it's yet another thing to put back. Whole dry peas. Okay, they take a lot longer to soak, and yep. Stay gold. I've been actually putting back garbanzo beans. You can make hummus with that. Boom. The lemon juice, some tahini sauce or peanut butter or something like that. Split soup with spam. Yep, I would eat that. Super peas. Yeah, yeah, pea soup. Delicious. Split pea soup with a nice chunk of fresh bread. Absolutely lambasted in butter, dipped in that. Or you take the crackers, unbox or unjar some crackers, break a whole big handful into those of those into your pea soup, and make it almost like a paste, and then it's a real good wintertime meal. Cases of garbanzo beans. Boom, there you go, Vision. Very nice. Denise, I see you there. Welcome. Black kidney and navy beans are native to the Americas. Yep, absolutely. And they are fantastic. Yeah, learn how to make some, a pot of baked beans out of dried navy beans. Super easy to do. You soak them overnight, throw them in a crock pot, add some molasses, maple syrup, little ketchup, mustard powder, dice up an onion, throw it in. Throw in some diced up smoked bacon or smoked ham. Put a lid on it, put it on low for 6 hours, and you're going to be a very, very happy person. Very happy. There are specific recipes, but I mean, you get the idea. Very, very simple to do. Beans are one of the best things you can put back. Ooh, like Pinball says, oatmeal as well for a ready to eat thing. Just heat it up, add water. All good. Small red kidney beans, bacon, ham, shanks. Oh, yeah. Finished with tomato paste. I do love tomatoes in tomato paste in my baked beans. Yes. I'm a big fan. If I'm buying canned baked beans, I want beans and tomato sauce, not beans and molasses or beans and maple syrup. I want them in tomato paste. I don't want them too sweet, too salty. No thanks. Pinto beans and ham. Fantastic soup. Oh, yeah. Water that down a little bit. Yep. A pancake mix is fantastic to stock. Absolutely. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, indeed. Great flavor, thickness. Absolutely. Yeah. But I mean, From you guys and gals having heard of one story that's 9 years old of a spider found in the Chef Boyardee, is that going to put all of you guys and gals off of buying and putting back canned goods, like store-bought canned goods? Don't get me wrong. I know a lot of us do canning, pressure canning, water bath canning, whichever the case may be, to put our things back. That way we can control what's in it, how much sodium, all the ingredients, things like that. No, it's not going to bother me one little bit. Spider in one can 9 years ago, I think I'm going to be okay. But Ivan's right off of it. He's going to be making all of his own raviolis and stuff like that. And I told him, hey, let me know how your homemade canned raviolis turn out. Arkansas living, I see you there, brother. Just a little extra flavor, a little extra protein. Absolutely. Independent, I see you there. Welcome. Nah, it's not going to put me off of it either. Because if it's inside those cans, it's sterilized anyways. It's a little spider, a little extra protein, whatever. I might fish it out. Hey, I might throw the can out, but I'm not one to eat the Chef Boyardee to begin with. I tend to like to cook. I'd rather make a pot of pasta and sauce than open a can of Chef Boyardee. Hey, don't get me wrong, in a bad situation, nothing wrong with a can of ready-made food. Your own home canned stuff is better, but wonder if North has ever heard of Possol. No, but Mark Fool's Gold. What you're about to do is type it all in bold and tell me what it is. I do not know what that is. I might know what it is, but maybe never heard of it described in that way. Hey, Joe, I got no problem with your SpaghettiOs. If you like SpaghettiOs, I'm not here to judge. I'm nobody's judge. South Florida, I see you there. Welcome. Hey, I mean, there was a time in my life I loved the butt out of a whole bunch of KD. I'll tell you what. But you go out and buy yourself some real ingredients and make yourself an actual pot of homemade mac and cheese. You use some smoked bacon or some smoked cheddar in there or whatever. Oh, Mal and Ben sent you something. Very nice. Still waiting on payment from them for all those lids I sent them. It's all good. All good, Joe. I get it. Posol, or is that Pissol? Is that a Mexican soup? I'm not sure. Don't know. Waiting for somebody to describe that. It's quite all right. How to pressure can SpaghettiOs. Isn't SpaghettiOs already pressure canned? I would think that pasta would turn into mush. I know rice turns into mush if you try to pressure can it. Oh, corned beans, pork, red, green chilies. Oh, quite tasty. Sounds nice. Oh, yeah, nosy. Yeah. Yeah. Get your Bug Boyardee. Yeah, I'm not sure how canning homemade pasta would go. Like, homemade pasta is pretty soft already. You know what I mean? Well, Southernmost, think about it. They get cans of SpaghettiOs. You know what I mean? So, hey, Stephanie, good to see you. They got cans of SpaghettiOs, so they are canning it. You know what I mean? Well, what's on the menu is Bug Boyardee in your ravioli types, if you want. Free helpings of spiders. Maggot in place of rice. Pure protein. Get that down yet, nosy? Oh, yeah. Try sprouting dry beans to get greens this winter. So that should work just fine. You can go to the store and buy bags of dried beans. I've done tests on it already. Uh, they sprout with pretty good success. And if you want to grow bean sprouts with them, you can do that. Or, like I've got bags of different mixed type beans for making sprouts, right? Works the same. You can just go buy a whole 5-pound bag of them and plant those instead. No one ever said this needs to be a bag of seeds and it needs to be this small and you need to pay $4 for it. Screw that. Pay $4 for the 5-pound bag and plant as many as you want. Grow them. It works. Trust me. You might not have 100% success. You should have success though. I did with my trials, so give it a try. Check it out. Planted scallions from the cut off root and it works. Yes, it does. You love beefaroni? Well, get you some beefaroni. Nothing better than homemade beefaroni, though, I'll tell you what. That's got Chef Boyardee beat all to crap. All right, so you see Arkansas living there, guys and gals? I've always planted peas and beans from the grocery store. It's always worked. It's just a seed. Let's not complicate things, guys and gals. It's a frickin' seed. What does a seed want to do? All right, pop quiz. What does a seed want to do? Go ahead. Everyone answer if you know. No, there's a big brain on nosy. Idaho's on it. Stay Gold's there. No, well, Brenda, you're in Canada. What does a seed want to do in Canada? Go ahead. Chime in if you know. If you don't know, that's okay. Germinate, then grow. They want to grow. Sprout. They want to sprout. They want to grow. They want to bask in the sun all day and drink. No, maybe that's you, William. Sprout, grow, germinate. They want to grow. Yes, yes. Seeds want to grow, guys and gals. Good job. Good poll. Thank you for chiming in. Seeds want to grow. Yes, they do. That's their only goal in life, is to grow. They need but a couple of few things. They need some moisture. They need some nutrients. They need some dirt. Give them those things. Coddle them along a little bit. And guess what? They should grow. Should have success. Broussard Homestead. Look at you, Brett. How do you do, sir? It is good to see you. Gardening is not a complicated thing. You know, people want to overcomplicate it and be confused by it and bewildered by it. It's a frickin' seed. Put it in the ground. Put some dirt around it. Give it some water. Make sure it doesn't dry out or get too hot. Or make sure something doesn't eat it. And it should grow for you. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Fan City, I see you there. Welcome. It's good to see you. But let's not overcomplicate a simplified issue, guys and gals. Seeds are seeds. They want to grow. You've never heard of dirty rice? Well, you just use livers and gizzards and such to cook it down. Very delicious, very tasty. You can use anything you want to flavor your rice. It doesn't have to be chicken gizzards or chicken livers or nothing like that. You know? It can be simply an onion and some garlic and some chicken stock instead of water. Brett, you were a seed once. Yes, Yes, I suppose we all were. Yes, indeed. Mad Shad, there you are. How do you do, sir? Good to see you. Thank you for your service, and happy Memorial Day to you. So, yeah, let's try not to overcomplicate things, guys and gals. When we're thinking about gardening and growing stuff, like be it sprouts or whatever seeds, a seed wants to grow. Give it some water and some dirt, some favorable conditions, nurse it along a little bit. It should do okay. People want to overcomplicate things and screw things up, and for what reason I can't for the life of me think why they would. Simply can't think of a reason for it. But you know, my whole point for this evening is talking about these bugs in the food. These, the bugs in your Chef Boyardee. Somebody found a spider 9 years ago. Is that going to deter you from putting back canned food? I don't think so. Not me, anyways. Don't get me wrong. I can a whole bunch of my own stuff. And I do put back a lot of store-bought canned food. I think it's pretty safe. It's pretty sterile. Someone showing me a 9-year-old video about a spider in a can of ravioli. Not going to deter me too hard because I don't eat the Chef Boyardee anyway. Ark Wildman Survival, how do you do? Was watching your premiere there earlier, sir. It is good to see you. Lisa, thank you. Yeah, not terribly bad. Do I stock on dirty canned rice? No, I flavor my own rice. I stock plain rice. I'll flavor it the way I want to for each time that I make it. No, no dirty canned rice. Well, chat's really bouncing here. A little extra protein won't kill you as long as it's sterilized. As long as it's sterilized. You will eat the bugs. The Beast Slayer says you will eat the bugs. Thanks, Gilly. Probably not. Probably not. I am not about impossible sausage. I am not about impossible meat. I want the meat that is possible. I want my meat burned by fire. Burn my meat by fire. Oh, Brett's eating bugs every spring. Crawfish. That's a different thing entirely. That is a different thing entirely. You've eaten breakfast cereal with mealworms in it. Okay. Hey, if that's what flips the digit for you, then knock yourself out. That's all good. If you grill, you eat more bugs than you think you do. Oh yeah, bugs landing on your meat. I'm sure. Impossible meat, impossible to eat. Yeah, Brooke. Yeah, I want the steak flavored steak. I don't want the grasshopper shaped burger or steak. No. Listening en route to a lake. Slay some fish out there. Dan City. That would be great. But yeah, I'm not going to be put off by one video from 9 years ago that somebody got a spider in their Chef Boyardee to stop putting back store-bought canned everything. Vision, all right, you stay well and safe. I'm about to wind things up here anyways. We were interrupted. The stream was shut down. But, yeah. Somebody sent me a video today about a 9-year-old video. Somebody found a spider in their frickin' Chef Boyardee. And they're like, I'm never buying canned food again. We're going to can all our own stuff. I'm like, okay, let me know how your home canned raviolis make out. Do you know how to make ravioli? It's flour and frickin' eggs. I don't know if they can pull it off or not. We'll see. be interested to see the final results of that when I see their home canned ravioli. We'll see. Van City, no worries. Thanks for joining us. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wind this up here. Karen or Greg, not exactly sure. But yeah, somebody's finding a spider in their ravioli 9 years ago. Probably not going to deter me from anything. Now, don't get me wrong. It does lend to me the importance of doing your own canning. That way you know what's in the jar. But hey, when your head is turned, maybe a spider falls in and you get a spider in your own frickin' jar. Who knows, right? While supplies of eggs last. Yeah, or know those people who are producing eggs. There's an interesting thought, isn't it? I can go get some right now if I wanted to. Yes, I could. Raymond, I see you there. Peace, Raymond. Yeah, Drop's got all kinds of eggs. Go check out Drop's Family Garden, guys and gals. Spiders are everywhere. Exactly, Shad. And so are bugs, right? There is eventually going to be a bug fall into somebody's freaking canning process. I don't care if it's a jar of dill pickles or if it's your freaking raviolis or whatever. Is that going to put you completely off of canned foods from the store? I highly frickin' doubt it. Why? Because I'll bet you're not harvesting and canning your own frickin' tuna or asparagus or whatever it might be. Could be canning lots of stuff, but you're not harvesting and canning everything. Hey, if you're doing tuna, maybe you're not doing pineapple, right? Spider can get into your pineapple during the canning process. Shit happens. Just saying. But yeah, think about it, guys and gals. Bugs in store-bought canned products. Do you think they're putting them there on purpose? Are you going to be put off completely from all store sold canned products, canned meats, canned raviolis, canned pineapple, canned corn, canned whatever? Are you going to be put off by it? I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. But with that, guys and gals, just a little something for you to chew on, you know, little something somebody sent me in the news today, and I wanted to bounce it off you guys and gals. Personally, it's not going to put me off that hard. Guys and gals, make your own decisions. A lot of you do your own canning. I think that's great, and I think the more people that do, the better. Not doing too bad, Les. Good to see you. But yeah, the more canning you can do, the more you can control what's inside those jars, right? But a spider may inadvertently drop in before you drop your lids on. While you're turning to get your lids, spider may drop in. Put your lids on, boom, in the canner it goes. Oh my goodness gracious. You open a jar of pickles. Oh, good Lord. There's a spider in there. How could this ever happen? I'm never eating canned food again. Come on, give me a break. Think about stuff, guys and gals, right? After all, it's just a little extra protein. Stay safe, guys and gals. Get your can on. Get your canning on. Don't be afraid of a little bug in your jar. If you want to can bugs in jars, go ahead and do that. But I mean, I'm not lining up to eat it. But I'm also not going to write off store-bought canned goods completely because of a 9-year-old story about a spider in frickin' beefaroni. Use some common sense, guys and gals. This is going to be North. Now, where's that button? There we are.